Whenever given a microphone and a stage, I take the opportunity to warn investors and financial professionals alike of the harm of keeping too close a tab on the financial news. Since my exhortations to turn off the TV are so roundly ignored, I've decided to take a new tack. I hope to provide some tips for safe viewing that will allow you to indulge without contracting media-transmitted irrationality. Your mind is an amazing machine, doing far more than you can imagine. It's your biggest ally, but it can be your biggest enemy, especially when it comes to your finances. I'm Dr. Daniel Crosby, and we're going inside your mind to put you on your best behavior. It's a strange thing that an awareness of current financial events can lead to worse investment outcomes. After all, in most endeavors, greater awareness leads to improved knowledge and results. So what accounts for the consistent finding that those who are most tuned in to the every zig and zag of the market do worse than those who are less plugged in? The first variable at play is timing. I won't bore you with an extended diatribe on short-term market timing, but the fact remains that average equity holding periods have gone from 6 years to 6 months in the last 50 years. This national case of ADHD has been precipitated in part by advances in trading technology, but is further exacerbated by the flood of information available to us each day. Each night, financial talking heads pick a handful of stocks to pass along to their viewers to help sate the national appetite for cheap investment advice and the erroneous belief that more is better. A more informed consumption of media can enable each of us to separate wheat from chaff and learn to recognize a bona fide expert from a circus clown in an expensive suit. First, evaluate the source. Does this individual have the appropriate credentials to speak to this matter, or were they chosen for superfluous reasons, such as appearance, charisma, or bombast? Second, question the melodrama. While volatility can be the enemy of good investing, chaos and uncertainty are a boon to media outlets hungry for clicks. Third, examine the tone. Does the report use loaded language or make ad hominem attacks? These are more indicative of an agenda than an actual story. Fourth, consider motive. News outlets are not charitable organizations and are just as profit-driven as any other business. How might the tenor of this report benefit their needs over yours as a market decision maker? And finally, check the facts. Are the things being presented consistent with best academic practices and the opinions of other experts in the field? Financial media is always going to have an angle, but so do you, and so does every person with whom you interact. That being so, the best strategy is to become skeptical without being jaded, and cautious without being paralyzed by fear. If you found yourself thinking, "Who the hell is this guy to lecture me on media consumption?" you're off to a good start.